Now all the tax collectors and sinners were coming near to listen to him, and the Pharisees and the scribes were grumbling and saying, "This fellow welcomes sinners and eats with them." If you're the sinner, what is it about Jesus that makes him so compelling and interesting and attractive? Why do you want to be with him? Church is the most boring, weird and irrelevant and maybe even offensive and frustrating place you could go. But Jesus is the most interesting and compelling and surprising, attractive, warm, loving, comforting, challenging, inspiring place you could go. And if you're the Pharisees and scribes, right? What is it about Jesus that is so scandalizing and surprising and difficult? What is it about how he is that undermines how you are, how I am? What is it about who he loves that bothers and cuts against the grain of who I don't love? That causes me to be tempted to have problems with him in order to justify me. And then put yourself in Jesus' shoes. What's in your heart for the tax collectors and sinners? And what's in your heart for the scribes and Pharisees? What's your priority for both? What's your end game or your goal in these interactions? What do you see when you see tax collectors and sinners? What do you see when you see Pharisees and scribes? And what is it that you're sharing? They were coming near to listen to him. They wanted to hear his ideas about life, what he thought about how life works and what life's for, what life's about, what he finds interesting, what he finds funny, what he finds entertaining, what he finds important. They wanted to hear, what is it, if you're in Jesus' shoes, that is really important that you want the tax collectors and sinners to know? And what is it that's really important that you want these grumbling Pharisees and scribes who are so serious about obeying the Bible, but they're missing it? What is it that you want them to know? Having began as the sinner and then committing to Jesus as the master, I now am in the position to accidentally have become the Pharisee and the scribe, unless I continue to be drawn to and shaped by this Jesus who first attracted me. Now, all the tax collectors and sinners were coming near to listen to him. It's a simple truth, but after all these years, it's still incredibly powerful and a little surprising. All right, I'm going to sign off.